This is a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call, y'all. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Get in here, get here, get here. I'm here with one of my guys like, you don't want to burn that one. Yeah, I do. No, you don't. Your intention's not right for burning this one. What are my intentions? Ooh, people want to see Crazy Val today. Okay. You're going to drive her crazy. Okay. You know, what is it about? It's always like after I wake up for a brief second and go back to bed somewhere. What time is it now? What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. Is it 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock? I don't know. What time is it? It's 7:56. It's before 8. It's before 8 and I haven't even had coffee yet. So, okay. Let's go. Because you got somebody who think they playing wicked intelligent games. This is a wake-up call. Wow. Wait a minute. What is the moon in today? Is the moon in Libra? Or is the moon in Sagittarius? I gotta go and check my book. I don't know. No. Scorpio. Are we in the full moon yet? Oh, snap. That might be what it be. Honey. As Stuart would say, this is today. This is the night that bad witches die. And I'm not a bad witch, okay? I'm a very good girl. I'm a very good girl. River's a good girl. Excuse me for a second. I got stuff to do. Now I'm up now. Somebody got too invasive again. Somebody think they can do anything. Somebody think they can play mind games. I am going to find Mama. He says, no, you're not. You're not. We took that book away from you purposely. I don't need the book. I mean, I'm not going to be like the Google or TikTok witch and start trying to Google shit like how to do this, how to put a how to put a whole negative mob witch brigade in a jar. Burn, baby, burn. Just go inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Burn that sucker down. There you go. I hear you out there. People are going crazy around town right here. People are crashing out. A lot of these, I don't know what's going on. A lot of people, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I do know what's going on, but somebody should have kept. I told you it's not even me. It's when you. It's when you. Because I'm a big girl, unlike some of you. Well, this looks like a man trying to act like a big girl. Oh, girl, get in here, get in here, get in here. Nobody's going to get in here. I know I'm blocked on many ways today. And possibly I should be blocked. Maybe you should go out and get some air. Maybe I should play some music. Yeah, I should play some music. I should play some music. I should play some music. Let me play some music. I should play some music. Who wants to do some Muse Tarot today? Should I pull some Muse Tarot today? I really wasn't even going to pull cards this week. Because, cards like, let everybody else pull cards on me. People really think they know about me. People really think we're going to keep playing with her head. People don't know. Oh, there she's tapping again. How do I train? I train well. I train well. I train well. I train well. I know how I'm a self-trained individual. But I mean, I used to play sports in school. I know how to be a team, but I know how to be a silent assassin too. I know that. So somebody is tapped in, and so, but people should be tapped in. And if it's intelligence, I want you to be tapped in. I want you to be tapped in. And if it's now let me say, and it's not that. God forbid if it's that, because I would think you got better things to do. But let's just say that if you had, do we want to talk about that? Do we want to talk about that? Let's talk about apex predators. Wow, that came out of nowhere. Now they're really going to say Val is Delulu. But somebody need to mind their business. See, somebody's losing all their money, all their dough, all their gold, all their home, their lives too. I just woke up, so I know I'm looking like really ugly. And I got that ugly look. I got that ugly face on, and somebody say, well, you already ugly. Bitch, come on live now. Please let me roast you. I want the trolls to come out. Let the troll witch, the mob bitch, the mob, whoever it be. Let all the trolls. Let your kids come out right now. Your kids could die today, instantly. You want to fuck with a real one. You want to see just what type of a witch I can be? Do you really? Do you really? Do you really? Alchemize. I didn't like that picture though, mommy. It was all in your mind. It's a lie. They triggered you. But this bitch is gonna learn you don't trigger everybody, okay? Somebody, and I know some of you, and I know how some of you feel about the military, okay? And I told you the military is not for everybody, and I'll be the first to say you got some crazy people in the military. You got some crazy, crazy rogue people in the military right now. You got some crazy, insane. You got some narcissistic people in the military too. You got to be a narcissist with the stuff that you do. Can you imagine if you had a rogue, like, really, really one of those really hardcore assassins that didn't have no mind? But let me tell you something, bitch, they gonna root you out too. You got eyes on me, they got eyes on you. Why? Because somebody is seeing through my eyes too. Somebody tapped into the core of my heart, and that wasn't very smart because I told you, bitch, you don't never want to play with my heart because I will rip you apart. You know how a lioness, I mean, she will rip the lion apart if the lion messes with her and her cub. Now, don't even act like that's like some mothers, because some of these mothers don't know love. They know lust. They can't even fight for themselves, so they'll take their money and they'll put everybody else's head on a shelf just because they're jealous and they're insecure and they feel like little bitches or two. If you really a boss bitch, why don't you come right in front of me, boo, and say what you gotta say? But no, you gotta get a whole bunch of witch bitches, whole bunch of witch hits, and a whole bunch of whatever it is that you do. You got too much money today. I say, snatch all that money away, daddy. Snatch all that money away, mommy. Let the ground come out from under them on this day, because they're gonna know that they crossed me the wrong way. There's some things you don't do, and it's a price you're gonna pay. And bitch, I'm promising you on this day. What day is it today? It is 4/30/2026. Let's do the math. Oh, 4, 3, which already is 7 and 8. It's the day of infinite power. Oh, who has the infinity stone? What set me off today? What set me off this morning? Composure, Val. Composure. I mean, but I'm not leading any well, I mean, that's sort of a lie. I mean, well, you know how I take things personally. Now I'm in my feelings. They're in their feelings. So I mean, I'm just gonna let it, And I mean, I know why you're on. We got I want the trolls to come on today. Come on, give me some energy. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me today. Feed me. Let's take this image of this picture that somebody put in my mind. Because I mean, I couldn't have made that up. So that was purposely sent. So somebody, you know what, sir? But we really don't want World War III to start today, do we? It depends on what Nibiru says. Who's Nibiru? I don't know. It's made up, remember? Are there aliens? I don't know. It's made up. Why don't you ask your local Hollywood producer? producer? Why don't you ask those people in Los Angeles? Why don't you ask those people in Austria? I don't know why I said Austria. Why would I rehearse conversations? For what? I say what I say. And that's what's up. I don't need a script. I don't need somebody writing a script. You still trying to do that narrative shit to me. You think you want to poke the bear and get away with it silently. Oh no, honey. Silent Bob comes out to play. I feel a Silent Bob story coming on today. Let's talk about my dad, okay? Because somebody is definitely going to die today, and it will not be me. In fact, a couple people might die. In fact, a lot of people might die. Yeah, this is before coffee. This is Val before coffee, before food. So I haven't eaten. This is my therapy. I'm just getting it out. I'm just somebody who knows who some. And you might not know. You might not have a clue who these people are. But no, I think you do, because people like this do roll in gangs. They do roll in groups. They want to see, is it really true what they say about that little old lady up the street or down the street? And I know none of the I know for a fact that none of these people are it's intelligent to do that. That was a very directed, very precise psychic attack. What should I do, mother? Mother says, sit back. What should I do, father? I'm feeling a little bit like Samson today. I think I take the jawbone out of somebody's ass and beat them, just beat them the fuck away. Blow them like the ashes from a candle and throw it on their graves. Y'all playing Grimoire games with the wrong one. I keep telling you, there's reasons why my parents took that book away. And remind you, my parents weren't exactly here the second and third time that happened. And yet it happened. You want to put me on a lie detector test today? What will you do when the lie detector says, um, she's telling the truth, or she's the best liar of the century? And if you really know me the way some of you think you do, you know I can't lie that well. I don't live in lies. That's just, yeah. When you always have to live in a lie, that really is like living in hell. I don't live in hell. I mean, in it but not of it. There can be hell all around me, and I'll be the only one in the eye of the storm. Oh, this sounds like some Hollywood shit, doesn't it? So I guess all the Hollywood witches and all, and maybe the music industry too. I mean, let's talk to the witches in Hollywood. Let's talk to the witches of Hollywood in New York, and the old country too. The oldest country gonna come out. Would you like to see a movie today? Keep watching the news. You're gonna hear about it. Val, what's got you up this morning? Get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here. Who up to? Oh, somebody said show the shirt. So now you're gonna say, well, you must have dreamed that by. I would never dream a dream like that. And it was, and let me say this: it's nothing happened to me, so it's not. It's nothing happened to me personally. It wasn't that type of spirit, but I took it personally. You know how I feel about my dad, right? You know how I feel about my dad. You know how I feel about my heart, my dad, my heart, and my husband was murdered in these streets in Fayetteville, North Carolina. So that's the type of psychic. This sounds like I'm not saying that that's something that she would do, but the way I hear how some of these people and some of these Scientologists or whatever they do, you know how wicked and how insane they are. This does sound like something that Jada Pinkett Smith would do. But don't like we're not knocking on poor Jada or poor Will today. They are poor in a variety of ways. Their children are poor too, but they don't have the capacity to do all those things by themselves. They don't have the money either. Let's keep that a buck 100, okay? Bitches better fall down to their face, bow to their knees, and they better praise God the right way today. Because it's only God that's keeping me from clapping the whole entire family of all of them and all their friends too, who know what they do and look the other way to hell. I feel like taking a jawbone out of somebody's ass and wearing their ass out. Would you do that for real, Val? Would Samson do it? I'm not Pauletta Washington and going to cut off my hair in for solidarity, okay? You want to do something for solidarity for cancer? Why don't you give out the cancer cures? I'm just saying. If you got something to say, don't knock it. Don't Denzel, mind your business. I've been a friend to everyone in Hollywood as much as I could be. I loved your movies. I did not like Training Day. Even my bestie said, you're not going to like the movie. And I'm like, because I always like to know. That's just me. It's not a spoiler thing for me. I always like to know. I mean, well, who dies at the end? Because I don't want to watch a movie and then be super, super mad and start throwing my shoe at the screen. I'm like, that's why I stopped watching Grammys and Whammys and all those fake ass music award things. Because it's like, oh, that's just a setup. That's just a trick. That's some bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. And I'm like, why am I beating up my shoe and my TV around a bunch of tricks? But Training Day, I mean, I really wasn't ready for it. Because she was like, because she's a Pisces too. She's like, you're not gonna like the movie. I'm like, well, does he die? She said, yeah, but you gonna want him to. I'm like, no, there's no way I could want him to and he had already done Malcolm X too, and it's that too. Oh man, somebody tried to hit me at my core. That was quite a score. God, woo child, ooh child, you want to do magic today? Okay, all right, okay, simmer down, shorty, simmer down. They want to see the Elder Wand come out to play. Simmer down, shorty. Alchemizing. Maintain your square. And it will sustain you. I know it's personal. You're going to get them. I didn't tell you not to get them. You're going to put them on point. Notice the trolls. You know they're up. But notice the trolls are afraid to come. They're afraid to come in the chat room to talk to you today and that shows right off the bat. Unless you're going to put your little crazy kids who they're too stupid to know that you really don't want to mess with her. That's sad when you set your own kids up for the slaughter. You gotta be careful of people who will set up their own son and daughter, or their family, or their mother or their father, whoever it be, just for a clout or a pick. I be magic. Special retarded kids. You're all kids to me. I mean, there's reasons why abortions aren't wrong. What would great Aunt Lula do? Woo! There you go. That was good. That was therapeutic. That was therapeutic for you. Do that again. Do that tone. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. That didn't do right. I'm just hitting the wood. Why are you hitting the wood? I'm like, it's like I'm tapping somebody's wood. Tap, 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 tap. I know that some of you old content creators are trying to come back to do the same things that you do. You love running people off of their square and even off of YouTube. You're mad because you lost your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, your fake kids, your fake money, your fake views, or whatever it be. You mad and you want to take that shit out on me. You can't go to mental health for yourself, so you want to take it off of the good person. She's good. She's the lamb. She's the one. She's the I really don't like being chosen because of shit like that. It's like I said, it's like when you're the fastest gunslinger in the East, and then everybody says, I want to be fast too. And so you come in and you roll in real fast like you on a chariot of hell. And everybody's going to hell today that messes with me. I promise on your mama and your daddy and all your ancestors, you will fail. And do I think it's somebody black? I don't know. I mean, black people are stupid enough to do that, but I kind of think it's somebody of another color, you see, because that takes a type of special type of ignorance and quality and character to do that. And honestly, the thing about learning is that you learn everything and anything. But I'm here to tell you today, I don't give a damn what color you are. I'm pulling these out of the ethers, okay? There is somebody major that is going to go down today because you pushed too goddamn hard. And you're going to pay. Just keep watching the news. You'll know when you know. Yeah, now I wish I kind of hadn't said that, yo. Because then everyone said, Val didn't do nothing. But sit in her house, mind her business, and work on her show, Soul School Cafe. But somebody decided that they still want to keep entering the dreams today. And they want to play with me. Listen, I just woke up, honestly, like, jumped up out of bed. Haven't even had coffee yet. Excuse me, I got to go outside for a minute for some fresh air. There's a meeting in the app. There's a meeting in the ethers. Don't mind me. I'll be. Oh, I didn't even lock this in last night. Wow, girl, that was nutty. Good morning, my beautiful. How you doing? You good? You good? You good? Yay! All right, mommy, daddy. Puppy, honey, hey baby, hey baby, hey sweet, hey sweetie, hey sweetie, hey little puppies. Okay, I come outside, they're like, Mommy, we're over here, we're over here, we're over here. I hear you, birdie. Some of y'all, the first thing you do is you wake up in the morning and I mean, I don't know how people can wake up drinking alcohol. I don't. Why would I even want to be around somebody? Well, I actually do know how you do that because it's all the evil stuff that you do. But you're living large, right? You're living the life. You're living the life, or it's the life living you. The life and the life living you. You're not living anything. In fact, you're dead. But that was the person that sent that vision to me. I don't care if you were playing games or not. You're dead. To me, anyway. So, you know, sometimes that translates to reality. Because we are in Taurus season. That means shit's solid as a rock. You want to play which games on me? You picked the wrong one and the wrong block. I'm going to tell you what set me off. So you know how I feel about my father, right? So I went to bed, and it was like that type of ether sleeping when you're kind of like, you're not even in dream state yet, but you're about to be. Because some reason I wake up like about 5. Now you come out. You better let me know. Oh, okay. So don't worry Queen. We're on our way. We got him. We know who it is. I told you. You hack into me, you also being hacked into something else. You tap into me, you tap into them, and then they tap into you and they tap on your ass because they know, okay, our girl is mad. What's got her set off? We're gonna have to visit a few people today. You know what? I keep telling you, you don't want to play with my military. Okay, I don't know about everybody else's military. I don't know about the rogue military. I don't know about the demon military. I don't know about the warlock military. I don't know what. I don't care about the ones who are paid. You got a lot of people. You got a lot of people out. I hate to say you got a lot of people, but you got some wrong ones who shouldn't be out at Fort Bragg or Pope Air Force. Okay, but I'm gonna let my crew sort that out and let them sort out their house. I'm not gonna come in or come through. I mean, I come in whenever I do, but I'm just saying, if you're as smart as I think and believe that you are, then you know who they are too. You're just giving them enough rope to set themselves up. But you're like, okay, our girl is up. And right now she's in this mood like, oh, she really doesn't give a fuck. And she is about to fuck somebody up. And we got to like, we must keep her calm because this is our good cheerleader. See, I cheer for good. You all cheer for wrong. I cheer for good. You all cheer for laughs and liars and death and dementors. You're like the dementor. I felt a Slytherin spirit. I felt a Baltimore spirit keep trying to roll up on me. You do remember that the snake fucking died and he did too. Don't fuck with me, bitch. You don't want to bring the Harry Potter out of me. Sometimes it's not just a movie. Reminding you, spirit took a certain book away from me 3 times. It's always a 3. You see the cross? You see the rose? You see the nose, which is an upside down heart? Is somebody finding it right now hard to breathe? You really want to know what set me off? Somebody sent a mental pic of my father. It was actually 2 pictures of my father. One was like somebody was behind him and they had like a bug eye. And then the other picture was just him and he had like a shot right over the eye and the head. I take that of the equivalent of somebody trying to plead the blood of Jesus over me in a bad way. I told you Jesus was not his name. Mary didn't name him Jesus, okay? Christians, if that's what you want to do, go ahead and do. I'm not here to argue with you today. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato, whatever it be. You know I go deep in these spiritual streets. So I'm not going to argue with you over semantics. I'm not going to let you argue with me. But if you got some of your Christian bitch witches who clearly don't understand what they read, or they took the tea, and you're in your little covens, and you look, see, that's why I stopped doing chant circles a long time ago. Atlanta taught me a lot of things. I love drum circles, and I love chant circles, but then I started realizing, like, everybody might not be doing the same chants that you do. And it's like people who work with Ouija boards. That's just... The only time I've ever worked with a Ouija board was when my husband wanted me to, and I'm like, why do you want to work with a Ouija board? So we found something it was that little novelty shop that used to be, it's not there anymore, that used to be, I was funny how he called my stuff, we didn't get this at the witch store in Atlanta, but we got this at the mall at Cross Creek Court. It's a store that used to be there. I forgot. It had a long. Yeah, I mean, now when I think about it, it did. That was a wish because you had a lot of like weird stuff in the store, but it's okay. I know how to alchemize all of that. Okay, I'm not blown away. It's like if you go to Karma Culture. It was a store kind of like, but it wasn't like Karma Culture. But it was a store. You got to know it's where your mindset is, because anything can be good or bad at the same time. What's good for somebody can be bad for somebody else, and what's bad for somebody can be good for somebody else. You got to know how to alchemize that stuff. See, I don't judge that way. What I judge is intention, and the intention of that dream, the intention that the intention of that dream protection. Oh, bitch, you took that the wrong way. You find yourself in a desperate mood. You're going to die today. Your finances are going to die. Somebody's actually going to die. In fact, quite a few people are going to die. But I don't want it to be on my side. I mean, I want my people to be okay because I'm still protective. I'm still doing what I do. The protection bubble is over me. First off, let me put the protection bubble over me before I do anything. Because I mean, you grown men and women, you know how to take care of you. But you know what? Somebody keeps wanting to play with my mind. I know some of you psychological experts out there. Bitch, do I look like? You know what? I'm not Katie Holmes or Jamie Foxx. Or not Isaac Hayes. You picked with the wrong one today, Jose Pepe Nene. What's that bitch out in Hollywood's name? You know that hoe, that heifer that looks like her face is about to fall. No, I'm not talking about Chris. I'm talking about the other bitch. Or is she in New York? You know the one I'm talking about. You know the head witch. You know the head one. The head one. That bitch. I don't pity nothing. Somebody is going to die today. But it won't be me. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby. So it's like I said, there was a picture of somebody, and I've seen that picture before in my sleep. I've seen that picture from a certain family because that's what they do. They like to they sneak up behind you from behind and like, see we here, see we here, see we here. Oh bitch, the moon is a Scorpio. My Neptune is a Scorpio too. Let the Kraken come out. That's what I heard my tribe say. You should go ahead, Queen. Hey, okay, all the way. We got you. We love it. We are cheering you on. I mean, go ahead. It's your throne. Go on. This is so totally random. I got to blame you a song. Wait a minute. Wow. I guess I'll go ahead. I am feeling better now. See, I've alchemized it. I have alchemized this stuff because this is the time. This is the time when you go outside and you want to, and you could end up setting yourself up because this is the time that if I was really out of my mind, because I know where the hate's coming from, and I know where the haters are coming from around here. But they don't have the capacity to do. They think they do, but they don't. But you use them. I'm sure you do. You use them. In a lot of ways. I find it funny how people think, you know what, I'm feeling a little bit like my colleague and Quetzalcoatl today. Do you know how dangerous that is for me to feel a little bit? Like, what if Quetzalcoatl, see, isn't it sad that you're Hispanic or Latino or Mexico and you don't know who Quetzalcoatl is? Once again, that's what happens when people don't know their own roots. And the roots get pulled right out from under them. Whoop, 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 whoop. What's up, Las Vegas? I hear earthquakes coming to you. That's what I heard. Blame it on, I don't know. You don't believe in God, so whether, and then you overlook Mother. Mother's like, you just say anything but Mother Nature, Mother Gaia, Mother whatever it be. I hear Gaia is that sound even cold to me. I mean, that sound cold to me. I heard Gaia's looking for applications. No, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry. Your father said, never say you're sorry. You say you apologize for something, but you're never sorry. Never say you're sorry. I'm learning that. You know, it's a process. Ooh, acting magic. Oh my God. I'm getting ready to break some people out of that today. It's going to be the last magic trick. It's just going to be the last magic spell that they ever do, okay? You'll know it when you see it. It's going to be in the news. It's going to be a lot of people in the news. Oh, why? What is today? Today is April the 30th, 2026. You sure you don't want to pull some cards today? I don't feel like pulling our cards. Now, before I hear this song, then okay, we're 33 minutes in. I'm not gonna be like some of you. I'm not gonna waste my time hours just getting for reviews. I just didn't give a shit about that. Let's which one I want to, oh, that's 10 minutes long. I'm not gonna play that. That's 10 freaking minutes. That's too long. That's 3:30.
couldn't get enough. So I had to set the strut. The heat was on, rising to the top. Everybody going strong. That is when my spark got hot. I heard somebody say, it's going final. Burn that mother down. It's going final. Burn the mother down. Burn the mother down. It's going final.
You know what? No. We're going to do that one again. Do that one again. See, why you do that? Do that one again. Do that again. Thank you for no commercials today, YouTube. It's a slow burn. Never take on a job you can't complete. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Come at me that way, the grave you'll see, and that's a must. There's some people whose name is Mark. You better watch your ashes today.
To my surprise, listen, 100 stories high. People getting loose, y'all. Getting down on the roof. You hear? Folk was flaming out of control. So entertaining.
All killed for my father.
Started slow.
Believe
I heard
that.
somebody say,
My father was killed for me. My mommy too.
burn the mother down. Just go and find
Have you ever
her.
seen these honchos mad? I have.
Satisfaction came in a change.
What's up, Mercer Road? What's up, Deep Creek Road?
Till I had to
What's up, Standa?
he was
My
on
grandmother has a street named after
to
her,
the top.
but they hate grandma.
Everybody going strong. That is when my spark got hot. I heard somebody say, it's going final. Burn that mother down, y'all.
Sit down, shorty. We got him. Yo, boy, I promise you.
Music in the air that makes me know there's a fun somewhere. Satisfaction came in a chain reaction. You hear? I couldn't get enough, so I had to set the strut.
All right. Balancing. What's the other song you want to play today? Okay, just for the sake of just uh wow, just got here. I think I call it morning. No, but there's another song that actually was in my mind.
I'm gonna take myself a piece of sunshine and paint it all over my sky. Yeah. Be no rain, be no rain.
What a way to wind up National Poetry Month.
I'm gonna take the song from every bird and make them sing it just for me. Yeah.
What a way to end National Poetry Month and the month of the military
We've got
child.
something to teach us all about being free. Yeah. Be no rain, be no rain. And I think I'll call it
Oops, sorry, I apologize.
morning from now on. Why should I survive on sadness and tell myself I've got to be alone? Why should I subscribe to this world's madness, knowing that I've got to live on? Knowing that I've got to live on. Knowing that I've got to live on. Yeah, I think I'll call it morning from now on. I'm gonna take myself a piece of sunshine and paint it all over my sky. Yeah, be no rain, be no rain. I'm gonna take the song from every bird and make them sing it just for me. Yeah. 'Cause why should I hang my head? Why should I let tears fall from my eyes when I've seen everything there is to see? And I know that there ain't no sense in crying. I know there ain't no sense in crying. Yeah, I think I'll call it morning from now on. Yeah, I'll call it morning from now on. Yeah, 'cause there ain't gonna be no rain, be no rain, be no rain, be no rain from now on. Yeah.
Thank you, Gil. The legendary Gil Sky Heron. You know, they say greatness knows greatness, and when you don't fake it, you got a lot of people that want to be famous. There are a lot of people that swear they are famous. Famous in what way? There are a lot of people who have their heads on a wanted poster. Okay, I never want to be wanted that way. Want to be famous that way? I can think of several times that I didn't care. And it was the principle of the thing. And I'm like, shh, I'm going to be the most famous thing that Fable's ever seen. And ancestors, spirit, guardians, angels, whatever it be, said, no, you're not. No, you're not. Seriously. I mean, I was going to kill a program director. And I mean, angels style me. I know they're angels and gods. I have had those experiences in real life. You all like to lie about it for YouTubes and pics. And then, you join stuff and sign contracts that you don't know. But you stuck in that contract and that's okay. Now, let me say this. Like I said before, I know a lot of people don't like the military, and that's okay because everybody's not cut out for the military, all right? But if we went to World War III, who the fuck you think gonna save you, bitch. Don't think that. Because I don't want people to take it personally. I just want you to see beyond yourself and whatever that mental instability that clearly that you have, that you hate people that you don't even know who are actually protecting you. And it's sad because I'm telling you, World War III is closer than you think. You think they're going to tell you, do you know this administration the way you think you do? And the funny thing is, reminding you, this is a businessman and a bad businessman too. Now, don't let you MAGA supporters, don't let you MAGA witches come out, because bitch, did you just see what I just do? Some of y'all gonna burn today. You going all that shit. And sir, I hate it if it's you. Don't play me, Melania. I don't think that would be you. But then again, I don't know you. All I just know is, wouldn't you rather look out for your child? You know what, Baron? You're Pisces, man. I feel for you. Why would you feel for the Baron's not my enemy. I wouldn't want to be his shoes for nothing. Just for nothing. I can see it in his eyes. I can see it in his energy. If you ever need a friend, no cameras, no nothing, no nothing. So I don't trust the security around you. You and your grandpapa. Yeah. Grandpapa might be crazy. Grandpapa might be racist too. But I think grandpa's lived old enough to know. Wait. The ones who are who are white, and you've lived long enough and you've seen the stuff that's going on in this world right now, if you're still stuck in racist town, then I don't feel sorry for you. You get exactly what you deserve. And I'm just saying, don't say that. Now, I wasn't even talking about them. I was thinking about somebody else. Let me tell you something. Y'all playing, you playing in the wrong game. You playing in the wrong game. You are playing in the wrong game, and I'm going to let that go. I saw that card. But as we come to the end of greatness, knowing greatness, and the steps we take, and that's funny how that too. I've been in the presence of Gil Scott Heron 3 times. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to do. In fact, I hosted the last time the year before he died, he was here in Durham, North Carolina. And I hosted the Gil Scott meet and greet party. Thanks to creative, colorful people. People I used to hang out with, the Pisces Aquarius couple. Now, they could have been a reality show. That could have been a reality show that was lit. But there was just a lot of stuff that was going on. There was a lot of stuff that was going on. There was a lot of stuff that was going on inside both their family dynamics. And, I mean, it was just bad for me. That's when I was realizing I was starting to suffer blood pressure, too. And it's funny how... but some people really feed on anger and animosity. I don't. It doesn't work for me. It's just so if you think I'm the one that's always spitting anger and animosity and death and evil, that's what evil does. Evil, which is not to call them evil, but I've seen these people go at each other, and I've seen the weird looking smile come across their face I guess I'm in the wrong place. And I felt like I was kind of the creamy little balance that was just kind of helping it all together. And I think somebody wanted me to do that too. No, honey, that was enough for me. But anyway, Valerie died and Carl disappeared too. And so I don't know. And then I kept hearing, somebody doesn't want nobody to be around you. And when you go through the trouble of when you hack somebody, stalk somebody, oh man, we're talking about how many moral and legal boundaries have you crossed? Moral and legal boundaries. You better be the good one, okay? Because I'm really not. Don't go. No. But I see you. I hear you. Who's us though? Are you as good as or the bad? See, this is what happens when you get in a certain type of way. Because like I said, I am very well aware that the military is very much okay and not okay at the same time. It's a slippery slope, and you have to be careful about boundary lines. I feel for my men and women. They have children too. You hate the military? Well, okay, whoop-de-whoop. But if World War III happens, what would you do? Is your dog going to protect you? Is your cat going to protect you? Is your friend, your mother, your father? I mean, what are you going to do in reality? I'm just saying. Do you know what it is to go through a world war? I don't think you do. Some of you people, you think you got anxiety now. You haven't seen anxiety yet. I remember growing up in high school, in elementary school, really, and they were telling us, which never made sense to me then, like if the bomb hits, like we used to have these drills, like you put your head, you go up on your desk and you put your, it's kind of like, putting your head in the sand. You go up on your desk and you put your head down. But I mean, if a bomb comes to your town, that's not going to save your ass. It's kind of like the equivalent of being in a plane crash. But I mean, I get it. I mean, you try to give people some type of hope. But that's why I would always say, like, where's my parachute? You don't know how to use a parachute. It doesn't matter. I will learn it on the way down. But I know one thing: put my head down if a plane is getting ready to dive bomb and crash into a mountain or wherever it be. Put my head between my legs, it's not going to do a damn thing for me unless it's a miracle happening in reality. And that's when you're looking for a miracle, because otherwise that shit is like, well, anyway, but you got to give them some hope. But you know what? When you have somebody that wants to take all the hope away just because they're starving for attention today and they think that they're really going to play in my face, I think these people should know better about that around here. But if any of you bitches want to come, bring it. Bring it. This is the year 2026. It's a therapy year for everybody. I started to say a lot of people, no, it's a therapy year. It's a 1 year. Do you know what one means? That means you either are the one or you're not the one. You either are the one or you're not the one. And you can't be the one. I know I'm the one in my mind. I know I'm the chosen one. Look at these people. They're not fine, but they were going to say I'm the crazy one, right? I haven't even had coffee yet, so don't say it's coffee. And you know I don't do meth. I don't do drugs. I don't do DMT. I don't do speed. I don't do any of that shit. But that's the type of shit that you, oh my gosh. The fire part of my incense just went down like that. I think I'm ready to do the dragon's blood now. I think I'm in a better mood now. I wasn't before, because I was about to be I was honey, Queen of Thrones, bitch. No, we're not going through that. I'm not going through all of that. I'm not going through, I have had enough tragedy in my life. These bitches thought they were going to trap me and make that my life. Bitch, I will pull your neck. I will pull your head right off your neck in front of your whole goddamn family. Dare them to come near me, and then I'll start calling each one of you out. This one next. You have no idea when my demons come out. You have no idea. I'm not locked in the house. I'm just chilling in my house, because you have no idea. Bring them out, bring them out. You better be careful what you bring out. People want to play witch games on the wrong witch. You know who's the baddest witch in history? Glinda. Glinda was a psychological beast. Glinda reminds me of Great Granny. Really, there should be no white or black person or brown person or yellow person or red person got a problem with me. If you got a problem with me, you got a bigger problem. And I'm telling you, there's gonna be a major witch that dies today. Gender not specific. Y'all gonna learn. You learn every day. That's the key. You're supposed to learn every day. So I would just say, be careful, be kind to people, be nice to people. But you want to play these psychological games. See, these are the things that drive people insane. These are people that drive people to like jump off the Empire State Building or run their truck into a train, or run their train into a truck, whatever it be. These are the people who go and shoot people, just break into people's houses and shoot people's houses up, and then look all crazy with that mug shot. You can see these people's eyes tweaking. You can see the tweaking. You can see the zombies coming out. I told you, man. A lot of instability, insanity, and syphilis is coming out. And somebody knew without it's about genocide by any other name, I really don't give a damn if you ban this video. Okay, I'm not getting paid for YouTube. I'm not monetized. You know what it is? I'm not jealous of anybody that's monetized. I chose, bitch. If I wanted to be monetized, let me tell you somehow. Whoever I need to talk to, who really think that I'm either slow, maybe you're just too slow because you think I'm jealous of anybody that's monetized on YouTube. I am not. I can play this music and it's blocked. I still don't know why most of our music blocked in Belarus or Russia. There's some things that go globally blocked. UMG, how you doing? What's up? Oh, I saw that. How you doing? I don't know why I'm all of a sudden I wanted to play Elton John's song, The Bishop's Back. No, Philadelphia Freedom. Nah, that's not the song I want to play today. This is something I should play on Sunday Soul School Cafe, but since I'm up, then it's stuck. I'm up now. But you shouldn't have never played me that way. See, for those of you who are just coming into the room, I woke up this morning, and I mean, I woke up. I don't know why. Like I wake up around 5 or something like that, and then I like go back to sleep, and I'm in between stage. And then right as I did, this mental picture came in my mind. The picture was clear. The picture was clear, like I'm holding a picture here, but it's a picture of my dad, and somebody was behind my dad, looking all like evil and stuff like that, and had a bug eye. So I'm trying to decipher what this means, right? And then and then it was another picture. It was like two pictures. So it was overlay of a picture, and the other picture was my dad, who's like he had a bullet hole to his head. Bitch, I'm the type. You better, you know what? That Delta operator video. You better go back to that video I played. I'm that type of bitch. Like you know what? And I'm pretty sure. I know my mama thought that that you guys gave my dad the wrong blood. She swore that out. That's why she left Walmart and went to the VA. Now, I don't know if that was absolutely sure. I don't know. Because my mom thought like she was typo. And I was supposedly typo. But she thought everybody was typo, which is weird. I don't know. Or just what Sagittarius do. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But all I know is she thought that they gave my dad the wrong blood. I knew when my dad wasn't going to come back. I knew it wasn't going to come back. We'd already made peace, but he hadn't quite made peace with my mom yet. But the point of the matter is, but I know I was kind of like, but my dad was, I think, B negative or something like that. Be positive, be named, something like that. So I was like, and but type O is for everybody. But evidently, my blood, I have a specific blood type, and I mean, people always taking blood every time I go. Every time I don't know what that's about. I mean, I guess it's regular standard practice, right? To take the blood, unless you're taking the blood from the alien and you're trying to test it out. Like, does this work? I mean, I've heard those things. It might be true. I don't know, but if it doesn't bother me, it doesn't bother you. I mean, my health is good. Everything. I mean, my cholesterol, but evidently, my health is. I'm rolling that back too, because my blood pressure's been a little low, because I went from high till my blood pressure went a little low, and I'm like, it's not a little low, like not for you, because that was like how your blood pressure used to be way back in the day, because you used to have blood pressure like 10 something, like 106 over 69. That's healthy for you. It's like I have the blood pressure of a ninja. Wow, at 70 years old. So that's why I know disability for you, Miss Missy. No, you're not going to get SSI. No, you're not going to get disability. But then keep these hoes off my neck and keep them from stopping my check when I actually try to make some money and do right the right way. Like I have my own job. I have my own thing I do. And then you take my skill sets and give them to these hoes in the street or whatever it is that serve you. And then you want to block me from making my money. Bitch, that shit stops today, and it stops with you. You picked on the wrong one today on the last day of the month of the military, child, and National Poetry Month. And poetry is what I do. I should be getting paid more than any of these people around here. I'm better than they will ever be. I'm something that they will never be. They have all made money off of me, and then they're going to lie about me and the lies that you told, and you think you're going to get in your little clubs, your little groups, and you still going to make your go. Bitch, you got this whole math game fucked up. Now I'm being math hopper today, okay? No barbershop needed. Because I'm not the one you want to trust with a fucking razor today. I'm feeling some kind of way. God, God, God. I heard that instantly. I heard the plane, but I heard the crow too. I love my crows, and crows love me. What does that say about me? If you see a lot of crows today, spirits coming through. So, did I finish the story? I don't even know what the story was now. But my mama didn't trust you. My daddy didn't trust you. My aunt really, I thought she was way overprotective of me. But now I see, I guess. Like I said, I gathered why. My mom was always testing my food because she felt like these bitches would poison you. And when I think about some of the people I was hanging around and I didn't know, and you were the ones that would have poisoned me. I have been at places where I knew the weed was over my head, and but I stayed conscious enough to watch it. You okay? You okay? There's nothing like when you know you're not okay, but you're seeing and feeling the energy of the people. Like, you're okay, but you see something in their eyes. I'm not so high that I don't see their energy coming through. Are you really wondering if I'm okay, or you're waiting to see what's going to happen to me? And that's why I don't hang around any of you. You think I didn't notice that? I noticed that the whole time. I told you, I have been roofied before. A couple of times. And my constitution is such that I made it out and got my friend home too. But people following you out there, you sure you're okay? Bitch. Leave me alone. I've had a lot of I really am watched by God. It's not luck, honey. It's not luck. It's not skill. It's I got shit to do. I got good stuff to do. But that just threw me off my game this morning. Well, I guess it is the Scorpio moon, so people be tweaking Scorpio moon, and you're an empath. You're the real one. People are, doing what they do. I'm an empath. I'm in America. I'm like, see, these cards don't mean nothing to me. These cards were given to me. Like, who am I supposed to be the muse to somebody? Yeah, everybody's doing tarot. No, that's just not me. I do have, we'll see when it gets here. We'll see. Mother's May is coming. Mother's May is coming, and I have gifts that are just right for me. Okay, you wanted to stand out. The world cosmos. The world cosmos. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. The world cosmos. That's the major arcana, right? And it's a 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. What is my start number? 3. 3 like in sassy of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. I know people hate it. Wow, I had no idea. I woke up. Some of y'all be waking up faded, and then you want to say, we're fated. No, there's a difference between what I said between faded and fated. No difference between the D and the T. Some of you don't. It's the same thing to you if you ask me. Oh, these bitches, you should have never played on my top. I told you, bitch, don't ever play on my top. I will kill everybody in the house. I will kill everybody in your house. Your whole ancestry will be wiped completely out. Can she do that? I can do a lot of things. Will I do it is the question. What a fitting way to end the month of the military child and Gil Scott Heron. So 3 times I had a chance to meet Gil Scott Heron when he came to Federal State. And Gil lived as he lived. Gil lived as he lived. If you know, and see, this is okay. Let me address this. Let me address another elephant in the room. See, cancers. Not all cancers are like that, but some cancers, at least the cancers that have been around me. Girl, I don't have a problem with you. I mean, did not come to you honestly. So I feel like we talked about some of that stuff too. Like I don't worry about voodoo people and voodoo dust and stuff like that. Like do you really want to blow voodoo dust on me? When you do, that stuff doesn't hit me. It just automatically reflects back and goes to you. That's why it's the stuff I don't do. Should I know? You don't. Right? I'm hearing something. I'm like, do I need to go outside and make an appearance? Mommy said, no, not right now. Not right now. No, don't do that. Don't do what you're stunting enough online. Don't go out there and be like Miss Clean. I'm getting to clean up the block. No, I'm just cleaning up my timeline. I'm cleaning up around me. I don't bother you. You don't bother me. But when you decide you want to be invasive in my dreams, see, I know that was a psychic hit. And you want to say, oh, she's nutty. She's the Lulu. See, normally people will be coming in. The trolls will be coming in, but the trolls are shaking like shit. And you should be, because you know you done fucked up. You done woke up death. You try to pull a bully bitch move and fucked up yourself. I told you to pull your little ratchety, crusty ass kids back. Now some of these kids getting ready to take a permanent dirt nap. You gonna learn the hard way. Angels tell you softly. Well, sometimes. They move in silence, but when they come, you either do as they say or get the fuck out the way. When my angels come and said, drop everyone, all of them meant you too. You can pull the little, I didn't know it. No, those little soft eyes, those little puppy dog eyes, those eyes don't mean nothing to me anymore. Did they ever mean anything to you? She's a Pisces. She likes to take in. No, baby, no. Don't give me the little puppy eyes, the little love songs, and none of that shit. No, you're just a trick. You and your little trick bitch. Oh, I'm flicking again. I'm flicking. That's a story too. Gil got here in Fayetteville State. Yeah, but so I met Gil first time at Fayetteville State, and he came through, and he needed a pick, and I had one, and I had, we had afros and stuff like that. We were proud of our culture and stuff like that. And I thought it was so cool when WFSS was the best before it went 100,000 watts and went to shit because she had a crazy ass cracker ass heifer and a confused African who, like, you know what? If you act like a cracker, I'm gonna call you a cracker. All white people aren't crackers. I mean, you may say, "Well, I could be." You might be, but I don't have a problem with I don't even have a problem even if that's your flag. Just don't pull that shit around me. I'm not gonna break in somebody's house and call you out just because I see a rebel flag. Just don't you say nothing if you see my red, green, and black flag. I mean, you got a flag, I got a flag, but my flag's a problem for you. I want these heifers to go, you need to go back to your country. Well, bitch, what is your country? Let's talk about you. You don't even know where your fucking country is. Did you forget that your mother, your mother, your mother's mother, your mother's mother, mother's mother, mother's mother, we can go way back. But you all came from the earth, so that means you all came out black. Sit your crackety, pasty ass, fucked up, retarded, wanna paint history your way side down. You know what? These hoes always think that they're the best because they bought the crown. But buying the crown and having the crown is two different things. This is a sermon today on a Thursday. Ooh, it's the Scorpio moon coming through. Now you fly through. And you fly through like Cardinals. Ooh. 21, the world cosmos. What does the book say? What's the book say? I don't know what the book says. I don't know what this book says. But for the sake of shits and giggles, what does the world cosmos say? Let's see what the Muse Tarot has to tell us today. 21. The world cosmos. Completion. Well, we can just stop right there. Completion. Success. Attainment. Celebration. Full circle joy. Ending of a cycle. Ascension. Tying up loose ends. Travel plans. A reminder to follow through. The prompt. Vibrational attachment. Say less. You don't know what you see. And yet I'm something that you try to and can never be. And that's a problem for you. So you felt like during a Scorpio moon, you wanted to pull a psychic hit on me. And you hit me where my heart is. Because everybody who knows me know my heart is my dad. My heart is my mama too. But my heart is, I was daddy's little girl. God tread lightly around me for the next couple of days. I'm just going to be in the house and eat and sleep and nap and work on Soul School Cafe. And I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to sleep well. Because if you want to visit me in my dreams, I promise you, some of your people that you know aren't going to wake up. Because I'm going to beat these bitches' ass. Now it's time for me to do my dream casting. And it's that. I won't visit you in your dreams, but I have boundaries on me. You want to play hitman in my dreams, I'll kill everybody in your family. Everybody's going to take a hit. Remember last time I said that shit? And everything started going down, down, down. That's a familiar song, isn't it? Y'all better get those, you better get those children, of the corn some help or something, or prepare a good casket. Prepare a good, yes, it's what we would say. Prepare a good frock for their casket, okay? Yeah, we're gonna play that at Soul School Cafe. Let's do that. Is that what you're really feeling? No. Why not? Because you have just been going with that. Oh yeah, let's make this a fundraiser. While we're doing this, we're gonna do this fundraiser. No, skip. Let's make this a fundraiser. Cashapp, $ValJonesDaO. Like my vibe, tie the vibe. Forget the like, subscribe, just tie the vibe. Cashapp, $ValJonesDaO. Cashapp, $ValJonesDaO. Cashapp, $ValJonesDaO. Val wants money too. You want Val to be happy and keep coming to you? Then Cashapp, $ValJonesDaO. DAO. Cashapp, $ValJonesDaO. Or PayPal at iamvaljones@gmail.com. It's all below. Pay what you owe. Pay what your mama owe. Pay what your daddy owe. Pay what your hoes owe. Don't play with me no more. You want to see her flow? Then here we go. Media coming down. Looks like she's back with her crown. Who's the baddest freestyler around? By the way, let me say this about Ohio. If you're not talking about Roger Troutman, if you're not talking about Ohio players, there's a lot of good and incredible talent that come out of Ohio. I mean, be the best at what you do. But if you're really delulu enough to think that you're the best thing that came out of that, you know what? That mental instability is you. Listen, I hear a lot of people, I hear a little pussy boys want to roll up on me. All she needs to be fuck, and I can handle that instantly. Bitch, I will break you to payment just for fucking free. You better be glad that the military is always watching over me, because I'm in my kill mode today. Yes, ValJones does not play. Hey, I'm not day, pay, or nay. Okay, let's go. On with the show. You want it? Oh, boy? Okay, bitch, let's go. On with the flow. Ice, come down, don't you know? Who's gonna take off my crown? Not that hoe. Bitches wanna play in my dreams with this. You better bitch up. You know what I mean. That is thing you never ever seen. I don't need this label or this brand on me. But keep fucking in my energy, you'll all die for free. Cause I be killing these hoes. Oh. Naturally, just look how you flow. Scorpio moon coming. I'm Scorpio moon. This is Neptune in the ninth house. 99999999999. Yeah, 99999. No, 99999. Baby girl, she's mine. Baby girl, she's mine. Baby girl, she's mine. Soul School Cafe. I do this all day. I do this all night. While they sit back and watch and run and cry. Hide behind other people. maybe I can set myself free. There's a reason why I do Soul School Cafe. It's my therapy. So the first rule I pulled was anger. Somebody wanted to test my anger and my gangster today as we're coming up on this full moon. And I had to alchemize that right in front of you. But some bad witches will die today. I don't take none of that back. You should have stayed in your place, bitch. You gonna pay for that, and it's sad. The next rule that came out was humor, which gets back to what I do. And it's funny because they're mad because I can do better comedy than they can do. Is this a competition? Is this a competition for who? There's no competing with me. You can't do what I do, no matter how many people you get to try to do that. But go ahead and do you. I'll laugh at that. People try to be like me. People mad at me. I help people with their money and they're mad at me. You treated me like I was crack, so I left you with the crack. So won't that be? Humor. Humor saves lives. That's why I do my therapy and my truth humorously. That's why, humor news shows. I like humor news shows. Because you can tell this shit in people's faces. What you gonna do? You gonna cancel me today? You and who else? And this. If you really know rooms, then you know what this is. It is the room of the divine. What a therapy wake-up session, right? Now y'all go ahead, go about your day and do whatever you do, okay? I got stuff to do. I got to work on Soul School Cafe. The Apis Trip is the most eclectic vibe in the universe. Airs on Podomatic and Mixcloud. New show coming up tomorrow. May 1st. Mayday, Mother's May. And, the Sat Song, the Sunday sermon or whatever this is. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that Sunday. All right. I had the intentions of doing a Soul School Cafe live part of the show, but I feel like I'm giving it to you now, so. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, have a good rest of your week. Be careful about the people you hang around during this Scorpio full moon energy, because people are tweaking, people are reeking, people are crazy out in the streets. Fort Bragg, you be careful, okay? Because it's busy in airspace. The stars are lit, the space stations are lit. I can tell the difference between a space station and a satellite. Is that a problem for some of you? Why? You know what intelligence I'm talking about. You know when intelligence looks at you like, is she real? You vetted me enough to know. And some of you love the way I flow. Thank you for being on my team. Thank you for supporting the queen. Support is her support too. I support me like, you said it, you meant it. I support me like I support you. That's what mommy wanted me to focus on. Support yourself like you supported everybody else. Support yourself like you support everybody else. Because if you can't support yourself, then you really can't support anybody else. It's like bringing somebody to a table talk and I want to help you and you can't even help yourself. How about you help yourself? How about you help your husband? How about you help your kids? How about you help, get better help from the shit that you did? DMT or drugs not going to take that away. Nigga track. I know, right? The name of the track, so apropos, is called Gallifrey. Jimmy Lee, set your mind to it. Gallifrey featuring Jimmy Lee. Jimmy Lee. Set your mind to it. You know, there's a lot of good music out there. There's a lot of bullshit music too. And when I was putting good music on display for free for all of you, somebody thought that they were going to shut my groove and my show down because I wasn't going to play their sounds. Like I was supposed to go with these little frugazy dressed niggas to make somebody else a. You know what, bitch? There's a difference between a kilt and a dress. Don't test me, all right? Don't test me with that shit. Gallifrey. I know, right? I know. If you get it, you get it. But yeah, Soul School Cafe. You like my vibe? I really don't care if you like or subscribe. You can if you want to, but this is what I do. You do therapy your way, I do therapy and pull cards my way. Hey, do you? But this is something that my husband told. I didn't. As we wind down National Poetry Month, and I used to say I'm not a poet, I'm a Gil. I had the pleasure of meeting the legendary Gil Scott Heron 3 times. Honored by that. Honored by that. There's something to that. And I remember when he told me right before he died. Actually, before J. Cole said it, it was kind of like, don't save it. You can waste your life trying to save people that don't want to be free, but still they'll turn on you every time, and that is the never-ending story. It is quite biblical in a way. The one who should be lifted up and praised in the community, and I don't even want your praise. I just want you to get out of the way of me making money. You want me to be a slave to you. Slave master, and troublemaker. Which one do you expect me to be? Because I know which one I am. The point is, which one are you? A slave wants me to be a slave. And then you bring your little witches and war. You know what? You should have never. I am so being alchemized by music right now. Because with that dream, that little, whatever that little psychic hit was. Oh, witch bitches are still gonna die today. I don't take none of that back, okay? I will not take it back. I meant what I said. I said what I said. You should have stayed in your place and stayed in your lane. Taking you higher and watch me elevate. Drop of a girl that just can't wait. Hear the music and the beat has got your attention. Get ready for a new vibe ascension. We're on a climb. We're on a climb. Imagine start to flow with the music on my mind. Yeah, watch me as I start to flow. Anybody wanna go on a soulful journey that you've never been before? Are you prepared to go beyond the black door? Are you prepared to go beyond the black door? Are you prepared? Shall see. Third eye open, nobody joking. We're just getting high of the words that's spoken. Music, magic, incense in the air. Stop going around going everywhere. Yeah, talk about soul food, got it right here. Food for your thoughts that never disappear. And hey everybody, hey. Welcome to Soul School Cafe, the preview. Now go out and have a great day, whatever great is to you. Super Soul Sister, paradigm shifter, just like Tubman, don't you, I get you. Hit you with a beat, guaranteed to make your head pop. And then proceeding with a little knowledge drop. Real music, real talk, real hip hop. Suckers trying to kill it, but the soul will never stop. Freeing your mind as a rhythm flow. Yeah, that's the way the Super Soul Sister roll. Ho, act like you know. Bitch, you didn't know I could flow like this. Bitch, you didn't know I could flow, but you did though. It's okay, I'm back on my post. Yes, I know I am the very most. She doesn't do enough, or she's too much. Which one is it for you? I was never for you. Clearly. Because you're not for you. So get the fuck out my class, because this class is not for you. For those of you who are here, have no fear. I'm not trying to siphon anybody's energy out. In fact, I'm trying to lift you up here. That's what we do. I don't feed misery for views. That's not what this oracle does and will never do. Salute. Have a good day, y'all. Peace. We No, we're done. I got stuff to do. I gotta eat.